this is Sam. Welcome to a new video. Today I decided to make a video about my citrus trees, which one they almost fully ripe now. So you can see the first one here I have is the Mandarin tree. You can see how well the color has changed. The fruits, they got a bit bigger and they look like they are ready or almost ready. I think this is the biggest one. See, some of them are still green a bit. I tried a few of them. They were a bit sour, but last time when I tried was like 2 weeks ago, so they wasn't as ripe as now. But I'm gonna leave them for a few more weeks so they can get more sweet. But you can see how loaded this tree is and how nice it looks. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna show you my lemon tree. This is the 4-season lemon. This tree still have quite a few fruits which one they haven't fully developed yet. Still have the really big lemons, which one surprisingly they haven't start to turn yet. They haven't changed the color yet, even though they are huge in size. You can see all of them here. Yeah, they're still very green. So might be another month or two until they start. Maybe in January they will start getting ready. But this tree have quite a few, I think around 30 altogether. So it's very heavy loaded. From here at the bottom right now, you can see they still fully green. Even though the temperature, we had a really cold week and the temperature was around 3 degrees at night in here, and it was like -7 outside, so it was quite cold. But now today is very warm and very windy as well, so we get a bit much warmer in here as well. The heating is on at the moment. So yeah, it's 18 degrees now in the greenhouse. The next one, next to it is the mild lemon, which one they really got yellow. This really big one, they have turned the color very yellow, and they are huge in size. You can see them, how big they turn. I think it's 8 altogether, the really big size. I think this is the biggest one here. You can feel my hand up. You can see these ones here as well. There is some small one which one they form in August or July, can't remember for sure, and look like some of them they already start to turn yellow, even though they're still very small. I think they're not gonna get bigger than this because of the cold weather, especially we had. Another one here. Here you can see this is actually turning proper yellow. So yeah, I think because of all the cold we had, the tree stopped growing, so they're gonna ripe like this, very small. I'm not worried too much about them because I have this really huge one. They look amazing, and I bet they taste amazing. Last year when we had them, they were so amazing. If you leave them long enough until they turn like orange color, you see some of them they're actually orange. They're gonna get some sweet into them as well. The mild lemon are very nice if they are left on a tree for longer. So I plan to leave them at least until Christmas. Same go with the mandarins as well, so they get much sweeter. And the next one is the other 4-season lemon, which only has 4 fruits. You can see they haven't turned as the same as the other tree. They haven't turned yellow at all. None of them. They're still very green. Probably the tree is still more active compared to the Meyer lemon. Don't know where are the other two, but they are somewhere there. But yeah, all the trees been trimmed back. You can see this is the one came after I trim it. They all got trimmed back for the winter season and for next spring growing season. So you can see all of them. This literally was huge all the way to the top of the greenhouse, but I trim it quite a lot and they start to push new grow. But you can see I took them off as well, so the tree can actually go into dormancy and be ready to flower next year. Don't know, I think I see a few flowers on it. I think there was 4 before. And there was also quite a few small lemons, which I decided to take them off. So not waste any of the tree energy. So leave it for the winter so it properly can go back to sleep. And hope waking up in the spring with a lot of new grow and flowers. Yeah, so I hope before spring all these lemons they're gonna turn yellow so I can pick them up. But I'm not sure about these ones. This again, they form same like the Meyer lemon in around July or August. So yeah, some of them are still very small, like you see this one here. But the even smaller one I took them off. You can see some of them on the floor here. And this one I just took them off. So like I said, the tree can rest. But yeah, that's the update on the fruits in this greenhouse. The other orange tree, the really big orange tree, didn't make any fruits this year, so we'll hope in the spring it's gonna flower. You can see overall the old trees, they're doing right during this cold weather that we had recently. Let's say we have around -7 in one night, and in here was around 2 or 3 degrees. Of course the heating was on by setting up on low temperature. I think the only one which one is not very happy is the mango tree. He looks a bit upset with the really cold, but it's too late now in here. It's December almost, so next year. Yeah, I'll show you the other trees in my other greenhouse. See how the fruits are doing in there. So yeah, this is my other greenhouse. I have a few trees in here which one have some fruits on. So the first one here is another lemon. You can see one of the fruit slowly start to change the color. Some snails look like or slugs. I try to eat it, but yeah, this is very big size and they slowly start turning. There's another one small next to it which doesn't look like it's turning, and there's another one big one here which very slowly look like it's changing colors. But yeah, this tree only has 2 lemons, and there is quite a few small ones, which I don't think so they're gonna make it. Okay, so the next one is a Satsuma tree. Same for this one, just 1 fruit on it, which is still very small. I don't think so they get much bigger, so I don't know, but they don't look like they start to change the color. No yet, at least. You can see all the other fruits, I took them off. So saying the tree can go in a dormancy and get ready for next year. Owari Satsuma, you only have 1 fruit on it, which is tiny. So I don't think so there's any hope for it. It got a little bit bigger, but not much bigger, so I don't think there is any chance for that fruit to make it, so we'll see. Okay, the next one, I'm not sure the variety of this, but the fruits are much bigger than the other one. Have quite a few fruits, probably about 8 or 9, and you can see slowly, very slowly, they start changing the color. There's 2 in here, and also they feel a bit soft. There's another 2 in here, which again they feel quite soft. So this tree, when I got it, had 1 fruit on, and the peel is quite thick on it, so probably that's why they feel soft. And they actually feel like they have a gap in between the fruit and the peel. You can see this one is still quite green. Another one here, looks like slowly is getting some orange color, but I think the one right here is the most orange color on it. You can see slowly, I think give it 2 more weeks, it will be completely different. Same goes for this one down here. These are bigger, look like, so probably they are a bit ahead. Not soft as well, even though they are a bit more yellow. But yeah, this tree is doing very well, so I think next year it's gonna flower even more. It was his first year in here, so it took quite a while to adapt, but probably by next spring it's gonna flower and fruit a lot, but we'll see. But yeah, they all look very healthy. There's another big one here that's completely green. Is more in a dark place, so under the tree. But yeah, they all look alright. These they are quite small, but they're still very green, so they look like they're growing, and they're very hard as well. But overall they look alright. No damage done. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will keep you updated with the fruits, and of course when the new season is gonna start. Thank you everyone, bye.